Hey there, welcome back to Timewarp Chronicles. Today, we're tackling a question that probably hits close to home for all of us. Why are we so attached to our stuff? From that old t-shirt you can't throw away to the random knickknacks collecting dust on your shelves? What makes us hold on to these things? Is it just nostalgia? Or is there something deeper going on in our brains? Let's dive in and find out. Believe it or not, our attachment to stuff has roots in psychology. Humans have always been drawn to collecting things, going all the way back to our hunter-gatherer days. But now, in modern society, it's not about survival. It's about identity. It turns out we don't just see objects as things, we often see them as an extension of ourselves. A part of our identity is wrapped up in what we own, and that's why it can feel so hard to let go. Think about it. How many times have you held on to something, even though you don't use it, because of the memories or emotions tied to it? One of the biggest reasons we cling to stuff is nostalgia. That old concert t-shirt, your first smartphone, or even your childhood toys. They're not just objects. They remind us of who we were, where we've been, and the experiences we've had. It's comforting to hold on to physical reminders of happy times. Our brains associate those objects with positive emotions, which is why it feels so good to keep them around, even if they're totally useless now. But there's another side to this. Our modern world is all about buying and owning more stuff. Consumerism has turned materialism into a way of life. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us we need the latest gadget, the trendiest clothes, or the fanciest car to be happy. So why do we fall for it? Well, owning things can give us a sense of control, status, or even security. It can feel like we're keeping up with the world around us. But here's the catch. Often, that joy we get from buying something new is temporary. And then we're left searching for the next thing, the next hit of satisfaction, which can make us cling even tighter to our stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, it's totally normal to have emotional attachments to some things. But when does it become a problem? When we let our stuff control us. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer amount of things you own, or if you've had trouble parting with objects, even when you know you don't need them, that's when attachment can become unhealthy. It's all about balance. It's okay to treasure certain items, but we have to remember they're just things. They don't define who we are. So, how do we break free from this attachment to stuff? It's not about becoming a minimalist overnight. It's about finding what truly matters to you. Start by asking yourself, does this item serve a purpose? Does it bring me joy? Or am I just holding on to it out of habit? Letting go doesn't mean losing the memories, it just means making space for new ones. At the end of the day, our stuff is just stuff. What really matters are the memories, experiences, and relationships we build, not the things we collect along the way. So, are you ready to let go of your attachment to things and focus on what's really important? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into life's biggest questions. Thanks for watching Timewarp Chronicles. See you next time. Fade out.